Welcome to the news at 9ish.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th, and it's National Kite Flying Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You may be seated. Tomorrow is Thursday, and it's a Philly Thing Thursday. Wear any gear that represents any Philly team.
Good morning, everybody here at TVC. I am sitting in none other than Mrs. Trofo's class. All right, so Mrs. Trofo's class is the first class of the 2022-2023 school year to get up to level 5 and to earn all the pride points at level 5. So, what do they earn?
Pizza!
So it's our first official pizza winner here at TVEC this year. I'm so excited, but I think this might be the first of many, so I got to check my wallet, check my bank accounts, because I'm getting a little nervous here because it's only February, and we got someone that's up past level 5, which is absolutely amazing. So congratulations to Mrs. Trofo's class, and I'm going to go start some TVEX here, and then I do have another leveling up class with Miss Davison, so we're going to see them in a couple minutes here. So first one, TVEX. Oh, and we have some in-class winners as well. All right. Our first one is Thomas Batman. Thomas Batman is in Mrs. Weaver's class, and I saw this personally as well in PE class the other day. Thomas really helped out another student who just needed a little bit of support, and he was so kind, shared his jump roping station with the students, so I was just really impressed. A lot of empathy by Thomas. So Thomas, Miss McHugh and I are both very proud of you. Here's a TVEC for you. All right, next up, we have Austin Hoffman in Mrs. Abadusky's class. Austin is helpful in the class and kind at recess. He's mindful of others and includes everyone. So Austin, those are great attributes to have. So TVEC for you. We have in Mrs. Trofo's class, we have Rosie Cabigas. I said your last name wrong. How do I say it again? Cabigas. Oh my goodness. I think I say it wrong every year, don't I? All right, Rosie. It says, is a math rock star. She takes her time on math assessments and assignments and always gets it right. She has a great math brain, but also shines at everything else, and she does too. Keep up the great work. Rosie, you ready?
You got throw it. Catch
Hey! We got a catch. Next one up, we have another Mrs. Trofo's class. We got Braden Wiley right here in front of me. Braden is a super hard worker student, takes his schoolwork seriously, and his effort really shows. Braden, keep doing your best, and your hard work will pay off. Braden, ready?
not drop this.
Oh, it's close. Next up, from Mrs. Trofo's class, we got another one. Zoe Marin. There's Zoe. Let's see, where am I? Zoe. Okay, Zoe's a bright light in her classroom. She's a positive attitude. Spreads her positivity around. It's a pleasure having Zoe in class. Let's see. Oh, she's a great role model for her friends. All right, Zoe, ready?
Catch it.
Oh, that curve. Next up, Isaac Santiago. Isaac in Mrs. Trofo's class has made great leaps and bounds in school this year. He has learned how important it is to make good choices and always tries his best. Isaac's a great example of what you can do when you put your mind to it. Great work, Isaac. All right, there you go. Ready? Oh! And Eden Moeller from Mrs. Trofo. This is a Mrs. Trofo day. Eden Moeller. Where are you, Eden? Oh, right here in front of me. All right, Eden. Eden's a hard worker, always gets the job done. Let's see, Eden tries her best at everything, even things that challenge her. Eden's perseverance and grit are good examples of what all students should be like. Congratulations, Eden. You ready? Yay! Got a catch. All right, we have next David Simons in Mrs. Abadusky's class. David works hard in class. He's quiet and completes all his work on time. David, that's awesome. T-VEC for you. Evie Simer in Mrs. Abadusky's class. Evie does her work. She takes her time and works hard every day. And she's nice to everyone. Evie, T-VEC for you. And finally, Eden Noggle in Mr. Wolf's class. Eden is always caught doing honorable things around the classroom, whether it's helping friends in need, cleaning up and taking care of her classroom, or giving her best effort every day. Eden, there's a T-VEC for you. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Mrs. Trofa's class, and up next, I'm going to be going to Miss Davison's class for the remainder half of our T-VECs. All right, so say goodbye, everybody. Okay, as promised, I'm on my second stop of the morning, and now I'm in Miss Davison's class. Miss Davison's class, can you say hello to everybody?
Hi.
Nice. All right, well, Miss Davison's class has just leveled up, and I believe that they took a prize at level 1. And can you guys tell me what prize you chose? Extra gym with Miss McHugh. Awesome. Always one of the favorite prizes to take. All right, so I'm going to go through our final T-VECs of the day. We are going to start with Rusty Valencia. Rusty is in 4th grade Miss Berger's class, and let's see, he did a fantastic job focusing, following directions, raising his hand, working with a partner, and participating in academics. Here we go, Rusty. That's a T-VEC for you. Xavier Cummings in Mrs. Berger's class. Xavier did a super job following directions, working with a partner, and participating in mathematics. Xavier, proud of you. T-VEC for you. Next up, Cassandra Byrne in Mrs. Berger's class. Cassandra did a fabulous job focusing, following directions, and participating in math as well. Cassandra, T-VEC for you. Adam Dankel in Mrs. Lonsdale's class, and this is from Mrs. Trofo. Adam is a terrific role model for his kindergarten buddy. Mrs. Trofo was in the neighborhood and observed Adam being patient, kind, on task with the kindergarten student. He and the student were doing word work together, and he did a super job teaching his buddy his words. So, Adam, very proud of you. There's a T-VEC for you. Brandon Herzog in Mrs. Berger's class. Brandon was a fantastic leader in his science group. He was a good listener, participated and helped students in need, and followed directions. Brandon, T-VEC to you. We have Mr. Cole's class. We have Mickey, Bryn, and Callie. This group of 4th graders have shown consistent effort and great respect for their classmates. Awesome job, folks. T-VEC for you. And we have Violet Miller in Mrs. Rodoloni's class. Violet was extremely helpful with other students with their animal research project. She also did a great job on her own research. There's a T-VEC for you. All right, those are our T-VECs for today. Now, this is a big week, big Spirit Week. Hope you guys are all in the spirit for our big Eagles game on Sunday. I know I'm excited and can't wait for the Super Bowl. So everyone have a great day and wishful thinking for the Birds to win. All right, take care, everyone. Say goodbye, Miss Davidson's class.
Bye.